everybody, it's Miss Bodine and Mrs. Dvorak is holding the camera. This week at school we're going to challenge you to see if you can make an origami tulip. And it looks like this one it's done. It's a little tricky to make it, but I have confidence that you can do it. Mrs. Chevrenoa is going to have a little contest. If you try to make this origami tulip, you can upload a picture of your tulip in the comments and you'll be entered to win a gift card for Shivers so you can get some ice cream. And Shivers is opening really soon, so that's cool. Okay, so we're going to start with your pink paper or whatever color you have. You might have yellow or orange or red. Tulips come in all kinds of beautiful colors. So take your paper and in its square form, you're just going to take the top of the paper and you're going to fold it down to the bottom. When you're doing origami, you want to make sure that you're lining up your paper as carefully as you possibly can, because the straighter it is, the better your project will turn out. Okay, so you want to make sure that your seams are nice and crisp. Remember that you can stop this video at any time if you miss a step. Open it up, turn your paper a quarter of a turn, and do the same thing. Fold it from the top down to the bottom. Okay, nice and crisp. Okay, this step is important next. You're going to open up your paper. Okay, and you're going to turn it over, flip it right over. Okay, turn it into a diamond shape and take that top corner and fold it down to the bottom. Okay, make a triangle. Again, try to line it up as carefully as you can. Okay, just like that. Open it up. Turn it a quarter of a turn again and do the same thing. Right down to the bottom. Make that fold again nice and crisp. Okay, you're going to open it up. Take the outside corners. Okay, and you're going to fold them. Mrs. D, why does this step always get me? Oh, here we go. Okay, so you see those little folds right there? You're going to kind of squish them. No.
Yes.
Yes? Like this?
Mm-hmm.
No, so it has to be smaller.
Make it into another triangle.
Yeah,
Yep.
like that. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, so squish them together. Push them, push the center together, and then lay it down flat. Okay, so you see, even I get a little mixed up sometimes. Okay, so now you have a shape like this, kind of like a pyramid a little bit. Okay, so lay it down, and you're going to take that outside right corner, and you're going to fold it right up to the top, and try to line it up right on that middle seam down the center. The point goes right up to the top. Okay, and you're going to make it, again, make those folds nice and crisp. Okay, take your other corner, fold it right up to the top. Nice and crisp. Okay, so that step's done. Now you're going to take the whole thing and flip it over, and you're going to do it one more time. Take that outside right corner and fold it right up to the top. Okay, same thing on the other side, fold it right up to the top. Try to line it up as closely as you can. You can see mine's not perfect, but it should still work. Okay, now this part's a little bit tricky. Okay, so you're going to take this right hand corner here, okay, so you see it's kind of like open like a flap here, and you're going to turn it like the page of a book. Turn it over to the left hand side, like that. Okay, now you've got 3 on the outside. Take that back one, just like the page of a book, and flip it over to this side. Okay, that step's important. If you don't do that step, then you won't have a tulip. You'll just have some sort of a weird looking square shape. Okay, so now this is the part when I first made this that kind of messed me up. There's a crease right down the center. You want to take this right hand corner and you want to fold it slightly over top of the crease, like about a centimeter or so. Okay, and then again, make your line nice and crisp. Okay, so here's my crease right there. It's hard to see, but there's my crease. And I folded it over about 1 centimeter or so. Okay, then you can open it up and do the same thing on the other side. Take that one corner, fold it over the crease. And the reason that you're folding it over the crease is because you're going to tuck the corners into each other so that it holds your flower together. Okay, so now you have a shape like this. You're going to open up one side and just tuck the other one inside. Okay, and then push it down nice and flat, like so. Okay? Now you're going to flip your flower over and do the same thing on the other side. Take that corner, line it up to the crease, and fold it about 1 centimeter over the crease. So it doesn't look very straight. Try that again. Okay. Open it up and do the same thing on the other side. Folding that over. You can kind of use your line below as a guide if you want to. Try to make it even. Press it down really firmly. Okay, and then again you're going to bend up and tuck your pieces one inside the other. See? There we go. Okay. And fold it down firmly. Okay, this part for me was a little bit confusing when I watched a tutorial. This Japanese fellow doing it, he didn't explain this part. And he didn't even talk at all, so you just had to try to follow what he was doing, which made it tricky, but he didn't show this step. So you kind of got to open it up a little bit, right? So it kind of looks like that from the top. And then you just want to gently put your finger on the top there and push it down. So it makes a pyramid shape like that, right? Sort of on the bottom. Okay? All right, then you just take each one of those tulips petals and you just want to gently bend it and fold it back, and this is going to give you the shape of the flower all the way around. And there's 4 of those points, so do the same thing with each one. Do it gently so that you don't rip the paper. Some of them will seem to bend a little bit easier than others.
You're running out of time.
I'm running out of time. Okay.